The internet erupted today. Former President Donald Trump made a shocking allegation. He accused former FBI Director James Comey of threatening his life. The alleged threat? A cryptic Instagram post by Comey featuring the number sequence 8647. Trump wasted no time. He took to his platform of choice, Truth Social. His claim, 8647, was a coded message. 86 is slang for get rid of, and 47 refers to Trump as the 47th president. To Trump, the message was clear, a thinly veiled call for his assassination. The accusation sent shockwaves through the country. Could a former FBI director truly be involved in such a plot? Social media became a battleground. Trump supporters echoed his outrage. They denounced Comey. His critics fired back. They called it another example of Trump's unhinged behavior. The controversy quickly spiraled. It dominated news cycles and fueled heated debates. The incident dredged up old tensions. Trump and Comey have a long and bitter history. Trump fired Comey in 2017. It was a controversial decision that cast a long shadow over his presidency. The 8647 incident poured gasoline on a fire that had been smoldering for years. The question on everyone's mind, was this a genuine threat or another chapter in the Trump-Comey saga? The weight of the accusation was immense. All eyes turned to James Comey. How would the former FBI director respond? Silence followed. Hours ticked by. The anticipation grew. Finally, a statement. Comey denied any malicious intent. He claimed complete ignorance. The Instagram post, he explained, was innocent. It featured a collection of seashells he had found on a beach. The 8647 was purely coincidental. He had no knowledge of its alleged sinister meaning. Comey expressed regret. He apologized for any unintentional alarm. He acknowledged the sensitivity of the situation. He removed the post. His explanation did little to quell the storm. Skepticism ran rampant. Was Comey being truthful, or was this a carefully crafted defense? Social media remained divided. Some accepted Comey's explanation. They believed his claims of ignorance. Others remained unconvinced. They saw it as a desperate attempt to cover his tracks. The controversy raged on. The gravity of the situation was undeniable. The accusation, a threat against a former president. The alleged perpetrator, the former head of the FBI. The incident demanded a swift and thorough investigation. The Department of Homeland Security sprang into action. The Secret Service joined the effort. Their mission to determine the veracity of Trump's accusation. Was this a real threat, or a misunderstanding blown out of proportion? Investigators descended upon Comey's online activity. They scrutinized his Instagram post. They analyzed his online history. They searched for any connections to extremist groups or individuals. They sought to unravel the mystery behind 8647. The investigation expanded. Agents planned to question both Trump and Comey. They sought to gather more information. They needed to understand the context of their tumultuous relationship. The pressure mounted. The nation waited for answers. Section 4. Trump's outrage, a history of hostility. Donald Trump was not one to stay silent. He expressed his outrage. His platform, Truth Social. His target, James Comey. Trump unleashed a torrent of accusations. He called Comey a dirty cop and a liar. He questioned Comey's sanity. He demanded accountability. Trump's fury was fueled by a history of animosity. Their relationship was defined by distrust and hostility. It dated back to Trump's presidency. Trump had publicly criticized Comey's handling of the investigation into Hillary Clinton's emails. The tension reached a boiling point in 2017. Trump fired Comey as FBI director. The dismissal sparked a firestorm of controversy. Trump's anger intensified after a recent event. In the summer of 2024, he survived an assassination attempt. The incident shook him to his core. It left him wary and distrustful. The 8647 incident tapped into his deepest fears. It reopened old wounds. Trump's accusations against Comey were not without their supporters. Many shared his outrage. They believed Comey was a threat. They demanded justice. The situation remained volatile. Section 5. Unanswered questions and lingering tensions. As the investigation unfolds, one thing is clear. This story is far from over. The nation is on edge, grappling with the possibility of a former FBI director threatening a former president. Will this incident be remembered as a misunderstanding, a bizarre chapter in the Trump-Comey saga? Or will it be revealed as something far more sinister, a true threat to American democracy? Only time will tell what really transpired behind the cryptic Instagram post. Until then, the nation waits. holding its breath as investigators work tirelessly to uncover the truth.